What's going on, ladies and gents? Happy Friday, everybody. We got ourselves a brand new video specifically covering Kaiju number 8, the game. That's right, it is coming out, and I am actually excited because originally I wasn't going to touch this game or go anywhere near it because I thought it was a Crunchyroll game, and I've got such a massive problem with Crunchyroll games, and now I'm learning that it's actually an Akatsuki Games Incorporated developer and publisher game. So thank you to those people who told me to go double check this again, because it looks like it has either changed or it's always been this, and I'm just mistaken because, quite honestly, Crunchyroll owns every damn IP that is anime that matters. So I'm very excited for this. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go over some of the actual gameplay trailers, because now I'm actually interested in covering the game. So it looks like this is going to be on the wheelhouse of Pain Games. And I love anime games. You guys know this. I love RPGs. And this is already looking to be a turn-based RPG. So they've got a trailer out right now, a gameplay pre-launch trailer. We're going to check it out from the official Kaiju number 8, the game official YouTube channel. And the game looks incredible. So why don't we jump in here? We're going to look at it. We're going to react to it later. And we're going to just kind of check out what it's all about. And hopefully we get a little bit of snippets of what the game looks like. From what I've seen, from any of the versions of the gameplays that I've seen, it actually looks pretty good, right? And again, I love turn-based RPGs. I know some of you guys are turned off by this who watch my channel because I do play a mix of action RPGs and turn-based, but I'm a lover of both, baby. I'm a lover and a fighter at the same time. So let's take a look at this together and see what it's all about, and I'll be right back. Oh, I want to preface this real quick, by the way. I've actually never watched the anime. Kaiju number 8 is something I actually never got a chance to look. I know the second season, I believe, is out, or at least is coming out. Maybe it's out already. I've heard mixed reviews. The first season I heard is really good. Second season I heard it's up and down depending on who's watching it, obviously, but I am probably going to now have to watch this since I'm going to be covering the game, just so I get a little bit of backstory. But I feel like most of these games do a very good job at explaining what the anime is about and kind of give you the full story. So when I play this, I'm probably going to look at all the cutscenes, guys, and probably take a gander at the actual animations, the anime itself, the storyline, etc. All that's going to matter. So let's keep going. The animations look great already. It's crazy how far along anime or just mobile games in general have come. It's crazy. Alright, cool character design. This is not the first time I've seen the characters, so that's... There we go. Okay, so hold on. Let's go back here for a second. Let's go back. So transformation. This is obviously in-game transformation. You guys can see this right now. That's him transforming. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So Zealand Supremacy. So there he is right there. So you guys see that transformation. That's actually in the game. So that transformation is probably the animation you get to see when you transform into Kaiju number 8. And then you guys can see here we have turn-based combat, right? So you have the character who's going next right here, and then you have the next character, then the enemy, right? So you can see this is probably a boss. I'm assuming this is either a shield or some sort of protective item. You guys see a couple of buffs on the characters, and it looks like there's different either elements, because you can see lightning here. You guys can see a couple different, oh yeah, these are for sure their classes. So this is like a sniper, maybe DPS. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like an axe or a sniper. I don't know, I can't really tell. That looks like a kaiju icon, or maybe like a monster. This is definitely lightning and maybe marksman, or maybe this is the marksman. So yeah, definitely different classes. There's ST attack, there's ST attack. So this is probably basic attack. I'm not sure, maybe this is your skill attack. And then you see a couple of gauges down here, right? You guys can see the gauges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There seems to be five or 6 of them actually, and then the yellow bar. So I'm curious what that is. Find out. Okay, so the attack is done. And then this attack right there. So there's one attack right there. The attack. Okay, this is so this right here, probably the running part, and you guys can see there is auto battle, there's speed, there's a menu. So it is going to be auto based. Again, more buffs here, more buffs here. You guys can see the arrows up. There's a grenade. Follow up. Okay, so this follow up attacks very similar to HSR or most games like that. And right there, you see this right here where this broke. So it looks like you have to do a certain amount of attacks to break their shield. So this bar probably is a break bar. And then when you cast it, you'll probably break the shield, and then you can penetrate their HP. Very, very common. And then over here, this is a debuff. This looks like speed down. And then, of course, this is multi-attack right there. Oh, that was kind of cool, actually. All right, this looks really good. I'm actually really happy somebody told me, I think it was Art, shout out to Art, who said it was a Petsky game. So maybe I gotta double check this. So I'm actually pretty happy that I did this thing. Damn, alright. Here's an ultimate. So hold on, let me go back. Oh, that's probably an ultimate there. You guys can see a couple more buffs right here. So this is the ult right here. Blunt damage dealt up, crit damage. So I think this is gonna be, if you play Jujutsu Kaisen, I think this is going to be very similar. There's core expose, defense prep remove. So we got this is remove defense. Oh, there's so much to unpack here. Hold on, guys. It's crazy. Right here. Okay, so different kinds of weapons. Damn. Okay, so there is epic, rare, I'm assuming probably legendary, or weapons that are specifically built for characters. Right, so you can see she's got this equipped, the manufacturer Izumi Tech. So this is Axe 0112. And you can see there's actual passives here. So slash damage dealt plus 20%. After the equipped unit activates combat skill, applies attack plus 9%. 2 turns to the equipped unit, max 3 stacks. Before the equipped unit attacks a kaiju, that has a debuff. So you can see right away, this is, okay, so hold on, there's more skill. Oh man, there's skills in this too? I mean, that's common sense, but there's a lot of them. So area of expertise, oh, these are passives. Okay, so these are passives here. And then these are the actual skills. So there's a normal attack skill, a combat skill, the ultimate, a follow-up skill, and a passive skill again. So there seems to be 4 passives. Can you, I wonder if you can equip the passives. Hold on, let me go back. Right here. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's any different levels of weapons, but it looks like not. And you can see like the passives for epic weapons, there's only 1 versus the passives for legendary, there were 2. So that's a pretty big deal. So there's definitely going to be gacha for characters and for weapons. Very common. Okay. Yeah. And then of course, this is the team that you're running. So you guys can see there's a quick setup button, a rearrange button, an auto setup button, the squad name. This is very typical, right? And again, this is the classes. It looks like the classes and the elements behind these classes. Again, more characters. You guys can see the different levels, the different characters there. They're pretty much showing off all the characters. That looks pretty dope. Okay. Holy, what the heck is that? That is huge. That's crazy. All right, calm down. This is definitely a screenshot. This is definitely a screenshot. That's screenshot worthy, guys. That looks crazy. These are probably cutscenes. I gotta say, guys, this actually looks really good. No. That just looked really cool. All right. August 31st, guys. Yep, looks like we're adding another game to the wheelhouse. For sure covering this. Again, no Crunchyroll nearby, which makes me very, very happy. And this is a great thing because I've had such bad luck with their games, and I told myself I wouldn't be covering any more Crunchyroll games unless it's something absolutely phenomenal that I can't resist. This was something I could resist, but now that I know they're not involved, this is definitely going to be covered. So there you guys go. Kaiju number 8, the game, available August 31st, 2025. You guys can go pre-register now, I believe. I'm going to go and do that. I haven't even pre-registered yet, and we're going to go ahead and download this game. I think I already have it pre-registered on the official website, by the way, for those who are interested. I'm hoping there is going to be a PC version of this. And that's right, the Steam version. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna just download it on. I'm gonna just download it on Steam. We're definitely gonna download this on Steam right now and get that going. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. More to come on this game, and we're for sure gonna cover it, and we're for sure gonna take care of the actual guides and everything else that come with the game, of course. And of course, there's a storyline. We can follow the story. A couple different characters here that they're gonna showcase. So monster number 8. There's Hibino. There's all the characters here. So you can kind of get yourself familiarized with who's gonna be in the game and what they're all about. I'll probably go do that. The systems that are probably going to be in the game as well too are all in the actual site, and then the campaign, of course, achieved by everybody. You get 25 characters as a gift in game. You can choose. Oh, wicked! Oh, that's amazing. We will give away in-game items depending on the number of people who pre-register. So we've cleared. We're not at the 1 million mark. Okay, we're almost there. So guys, make sure pre-register now. I'm gonna go do that right now on Steam and get yourself in. I already did it on Google Play. I know that, so I'm gonna go do it on Steam as well. And that way we can get ourselves a free character. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.